Bryan, and today we are playing the great game of Ships Ahoy. Not Chips Ahoy, Ships Ahoy. And this is a game where you are a bunch of pirates that just stole a whole bunch of gold, and your ship was almost wrecked because of you trying to steal this gold. So your sails aren't working that well, so you have to take your crew and you have to position them and move them around to all different parts of the boat in order to keep it afloat so that you can get home to your pirate family and friends. Now, there's a couple different ways to do this. First off, you have to set up about 40 by 20 rectangle, something like this, and you have to make sure that there's cones that are set out. So the only thing you really need for this game are cones. Set out those cones in a nice big rectangle and have all of your participants standing right in the middle. You're going to have to give them some directions first. You're going to say, every time I say the following words, you're going to have to move to a certain area. So if I say the word bow, you're going to have to move to the front of the boat. If I say the word stern, you're going to have to move to the back of the boat. If I say the word port, you're going to go to the left. Left has 4 letters, port has 4 letters. Make sure you remember it a little bit easier. And then starboard is the right side. So anytime I call any of those motions out, all together as a group, you're going to have to run to bow, stern, port, starboard. Maybe once you get the game going a little bit, you could say, all right, everybody go to the bow. But in reality, you want them to come towards you. So you maybe trick them a little bit doing those things. Now, there's a couple other variations and steps in this game, not just the 4 that we've talked about, but there's also salute the captain. So anytime I say salute the captain, then you have to salute the captain. And then I can say bow and stern, whatever else it may be. Then you have swab the deck. And what you would do is have one person lay on the ground, and you'd have another person fake like they're mopping that person. Also, you could have 3 men in a boat. What you would do is have 3 people line up in a straight line, sit on the ground, and fake like they're rowing a boat because your boat has capsized or been blown up or something of that realm, so they need to find that survival vessel and get 3 men in a boat. You could have time for grub, which is people are going to have to partner up in groups of 2. One person's going to have to bend down a little bit while the other person puts their hand on the top of their head and fakes like they're eating some food. There is also iceberg ahead. And with iceberg ahead, you're going to have to get into groups of 3 people. The person in the middle is going to have to take their arms and they're going to have to put it out like this. The people on the outside are going to have to ring their arms, hook their arms around the other one, and then put their hands out almost like they are looking for that iceberg ahead. So, just to recap for you just a little bit, we have bow, stern, port, starboard, salute the captain, iceberg ahead, swab the deck, time for grub, and there's a couple other ones that you can find out inside the book. So take a look and check it out. We'll see you on the deck.